Hey everybody, welcome to a Devin Plays tutorial. Today we're going to be checking out the City Nightz Callouts that were released recently by Serious313. You'll find it in the miscellaneous section on the LSPDFR main site. I will mention that this gentleman is the same developer who's made many of the other callouts that I've been showcasing on my channel over the last couple of weeks. Not all of the callouts that I have showcased will be available here. He does have many callouts, more than just the 5 that were released in this free pack. You can access them by becoming a supporter. I can have information regarding that in the description of the video. But to go ahead and get into it, these are different than normal callouts that you're used to in the scripts and plugins section for LSPDFR. They require a couple other things, but they do work well, and they allow for a lot more in-depth role-playing and scenarios. So let's go ahead and jump right in here. We'll be going through installation, how to start them in game, how to run through it, and then also we'll do a run through of a call out just to kind of give you an idea how this works. So first of all, on the LSPDFR page, you're going to want to go ahead and scroll down to requirements. You're going to need these 2 things, Mission Maker and also scripthook.net. This is different from scripthook. You may already have this, you may not, but it is different from regular scripthook. So you'll want to make sure that you have this as well. But we'll go ahead and start with Mission Maker. You can see I already have it opened up here. You're just going to go ahead and download Mission Maker from the 5 Mods website. I've already got it downloaded here. So we'll go ahead and pull that up here. And inside that download is this folder. And inside that folder are these 3 items. And you're going to take these and you're going to drag those directly into your scripts folder, which is located in your main GTA 5 directory. If you don't have a scripts folder, go ahead and make one. It looks just like that. Capitalization is irrelevant. Just make you a folder called scripts and drag that stuff in here. You can see I've got Mission Maker, and the other 2 are in here somewhere with this other jumble of mess. There's one, and there's Mission Maker. So that's all you're going to need to do for that. The second requirement that you're going to need is scripthook.net, which you can get from this website right here. Go ahead and just download it from GitHub. Click on the scripthook.net.zip. That'll download, and you can see it's open, and you will just drag. Shut up. You will just drag all of these things into your main GTA directory. They're all down there, trust me, they're there. Just drag them all right into your main GTA directory and you'll be good to go. So now that we've downloaded the 2 prerequisites, there is one small thing that we want to do, and that's going to be here in the Mission Maker I right here on keys. We're going to edit that, and we're going to want to go ahead and make open menu number 117. I don't remember what it is initially, but you want to go ahead and make it 117. That's going to be your F6 key, so you're going to make sure that that's not bound to anything else on your for LSPDFR. Now, if you don't want to use F6, that's fine. F6 is a good key for it. I can't think of anything else that's naturally bound to that, but I know we all have different keys. So you can make it anything you want. You can look up online for the correct codes for what to make, for what number to use. There's a variety of websites that will give you the number codes for keys, or you can use the default key, though I think it conflicts with some vanilla LSPDFR keybinds or something. But 117 is a good one. Go ahead and use that. Just do that. So all right, cool. So now that we've gotten that little bit of housekeeping out of the way, we'll go ahead and take a look. We'll download the City Nightz callouts like you normally would, and you can see we've already got those downloaded here. And what we're going to do is we're going to open that up, and you're going to see you've got 2 different types. You've got the YouTube version and the regular version. The difference is the regular versions have a timer on them. After you trigger them, they'll start between like 1 and 5 minutes after you trigger them, and that's kind of designed to allow you to get back into patrolling after you start it. Maybe run some traffic, maybe take another regular LSPDFR call out. Basically what will happen, and you'll see this in the demonstration video, but eventually a waypoint will appear on your map, and you will drive to that waypoint to trigger the call out, and that's how it's going to start the City Nightz call out. So you're able to basically do other LSPDFR things with one of these callouts running in the background and start it when you're ready. The YouTube creator versions just don't have a timer, and that's just to help with setting up and starting a scene. So most of you are going to want the regular version. So you'll go into scripts, Mission Maker, missions, and here are your missions right here. So you could just drag scripts right here or any other way, but so we'll go scripts, mission maker, missions, and then here are the missions. And you can see I've got quite a few more than what you guys do, or than what's available here. But I'm actually going to go ahead and you'll just drag and drop. And I'm actually going to go ahead and throw the YouTube creator versions in here right now. So let's go ahead and do that. So there may have been updates. So it won't ask you to overwrite, but if for some reason it does, do so. And then you can see we've got all these installed now. So, all right, great. That's basically it for installation. So we're going to come back in a minute. We'll get in game and we'll go over how to activate and run one of these callouts. All right, guys. So you can see we're in game now. You're going to want to go on duty with LSPDFR, however you would normally do that, through the console, through the station, whatever. Doesn't really matter. But when you're ready to start one of Series 313 City Nightz Callouts, what you're going to do is you're going to press F6 or whatever button you chose to open Mission Maker. Here it is. You're going to play mission, and you're going to want to pick your callout. Now, we're going to be doing the noise complaint callout. The inn tells you it's a nighttime callout. I think all of these are going to be nighttime callouts for you guys. MP is going to tell you where it is, and noise complaint is going to tell you what it is. So MP, Mirror Park, or RH, Rockford Hills, burglary. You know, there you go. So anyway, when you're ready to start the call, you're going to go ahead and hit. Enter, and it's going to teleport you to the starting point, which will usually be the nearest police station. But you will see it did change my character. So we will want to use the UP to put ourselves back together. So we'll go ahead and get our face back on, and we'll get our uniform on, which is going to be our Mirror Park Police outfit. There we go. All right, cool. And then the other thing you want to do is use your trainer to go ahead and give yourself your weapons back. As you can see, it only has my handgun. It will pick whatever handgun stop the pet gave you, but it will take your other weapons from you. Now, what you could do is save your weapons loadout in Simple Trainer. I've forgotten to do that, but you could do that. But instead, what I'm going to do is give myself a nightstick, give myself a flashlight, and give myself a taser. There we go. Put it away. And then now that we've got our equipment and our face back on, we're going to go ahead and spawn our car. Use your trainer to do the same thing. There we go. All right, cool. There's the new MDT overlay from Opus 49. Anyway, so we're going to go and hop in the car here, and you can see we have a waypoint. Now remember, if you're not using the creator versions, then you're going to have a little bit of time between when you start the mission and when you get the waypoint. And that is just to allow you to, you know, start patrolling and maybe get out and take some other calls or do some traffic or something like that. But in the meantime, we're going to go ahead and head out to this waypoint here. And what you'll do is you'll just drive right over it. And yeah, we'll see what happens next. So we're going to turn in. Maybe we were just sitting in the parking lot watching Netflix or something, right? But anyway, drive over it. There we go. And you see we've got a new destination. And here in a second, you will get a text from dispatch to your MDT. There it is. We have a noise complaint from neighbors about a house party in the area. All right, cool. So, go ahead and stop here. Yep, resident wants to speak with us at 2291 West Mirror Park Drive. Okay, cool. So, we're going to go ahead and drive down that way. It is a Code 1 response, so no lights, no siren, obeying traffic laws. I don't know what the hell's going on there, but not my problem. Now, you can actually take, you could actually take regular LSPDFR calls during this. I don't, because I don't want confusing waypoints, but, or run traffic. So, caller has complained to the neighbor, has threatened. Okay, yeah, all right, so we've got threats. We got threats issued, so we are going to go ahead and step up our response a little bit here. But anyway, you could take traffic if you see something that needs to be addressed on your way, like a drunk driver. I have done that in videos. Won't hurt anything. Or you really could take other calls, but if something more important came in, you would be preempted. But I usually don't, just to avoid confusing waypoints and whatnot. But so we'll go ahead and head down here and see what's going on with this noise complaint. I believe we will call for another officer, just given that there were threats made. I should probably drive on my side of the road before I get pulled over for being drunk. So, all right, cool. 10 Lincoln 21, you can show me on scene. Now, it is important for you to hit these waypoints. That will trigger the next part of the mission. Can you start me another unit?
Acknowledged.
Alright, so we'll go ahead and get another unit out here. But in the meantime, we'll go make contact with, if you're going to that house party, you might want to change your mind. But in the meantime, we'll go talk to our caller in here. They wanted us to make contact with them. And I believe they're, yep, there they are right there. Hey, how you doing? I'm Officer Devin, Mirror Park Police Department. He says, we're so glad to see you. They won't listen to us when we went over there to complain about the noise. Okay, all right. Yeah, I can hear the music from over here.
I'm on it.
I understand someone threatened you. Can you tell me what they said? Yeah, I was physically intimidated by the owner. He told me he'd slap me a good one. Okay, well that wasn't very nice. He said they were the ones. He said we were the ones ruining his party because he had this plan before we moved in. Okay, that's kind of illogical. See, we just moved in today. It's actually our first day here. We haven't even removed the sign from the yard. Okay, all right. So it seems he just didn't intend on having neighbors to complain about this party, which is why he's upset. We just wanted a nice night's sleep in our new home, but it's been constant yelling, shouting, and music. Oh, the music was terrible. Something about a WAP and buckets and a mop. It's so vulgar what these kids listen to. Yes, sir, I couldn't agree more. I really couldn't agree more. And they turned off the music, and then some drunk guys started screaming and fighting. I mean, we just want to go to sleep. Absolutely, I understand. I want to sleep too. And we can see everything from our bedroom window. The ladies need to put some clothes on. Okay, all right. You have my attention. A few are completely topless swimming in the pool. My husband has a heart problem. He can't be looking at that. Right. Okay. All right. Well, you know what? I understand your concern. Let me go over and talk to him and see what I can do to get them to quiet down or in the party. Thanks, officer. You've been wonderful. We'll go ahead and try to get some sleep. Yeah, you guys go ahead and head inside and try to do that. So, all right, cool. Go ahead and just head over to the other house here and see what we see. That sucks about your tire, man. Alright, cool. So yeah, we can see the house party here. Looks like there is quite a few people here. Nobody really being rowdy right now, but we can't hear the music from the street. That would be a noise ordinance violation, but it is what it is. So, alright, y'all. Who's the owner here? He's in the back. He's got on all black and a ponytail. Okay. Alright. Are you here to shut down our party? I mean, it depends. Are you guys going to keep making a bunch of noise? If we keep getting called about the noise, yeah, I'm going to shut you guys down. Also, do they look 21 to you guys? Yeah. Yeah, they probably are. I'm trying to keep an eye out, see if anybody looks like they're underage as well, but it doesn't look like anyone is. She looks like she's all right. They definitely look like they're 21, so. All right, cool.
210 Lincoln 21. Report.
We're okay.
Check 4, copy.
All right, cool. Yeah, there's a lot of people back here. All right. This pool is sketch. I'm definitely not going to be standing right next to it. There's our guy. Hey, sir. Been told you're the owner of the residence here. Kind of. I ran up with another person, but I am in charge of this party, though. It's an interesting get-up over there.
You're so right.
Let's see you push that cop at the pool like you said you would if they came. Sir, do not try to push my partner in the pool. Can I talk with you over by the side of the house for a second?
Stand back!
So if you want to just, like, follow me over here, man. Come on. Let's go over here and talk to where it's a little quieter. Sorry, man. Come on. We're going over here. Quit staring at everybody. Oh, I got the wrong person. Yeah, that's my own fault. Stay right there. So yeah, we're still talking to the guy. Yeah, we're here about the noise, man. He says he assumed as much. Come on, man. Let's just go over here now. I understand your frustration, man. I understand that you're upset about your neighbors being here, but that was no reason to threaten them, man. I really didn't mean that, though. Like, it was just me trying to, show off in front of my friends. Yeah, no, I got you, dude. I got you. Same reason I didn't throw you in the pool, man. I'm not stupid. I wouldn't throw a cop in the pool. Good choice. But if you tell anybody to keep it down, man, we're not going to have any problems, dude. I don't care what you do on your property. I'm not against you guys having a party, but if we get any more calls back out here, it's going to be done, man, and you're going to get a fine, too, okay? Sounds good, officer. I appreciate the courtesy. I guess his song's over. I need you to follow me out to my car real quick, okay? I need to get your ID and all that good stuff, so usually I would not let a subject follow me, but in this case, so. Come on, man, let's go. Didn't mean to get the girls' attention there, so that is unfortunate. Sometimes in groups, stop the ped can be a little inaccurate, but it is what it is. Usually I would actually escort the guy out here just because I don't like him being behind me. I always like to keep, when you're walking suspects, you want them in front of them.
21 is backup required.
Negative.
Copy that.
You can cancel checks. Alright. Appears to have deleted my car.
Copy that.
That's super cool. I'm sure that's not the call-out's fault, though. So, alright, man. What's your name, homie? You can stop following me now. What's your name, man?
You got any ID on you I can look at? Appreciate it.
Alright, cool. So this is Michael Flaps. So, hey, man, I'm going to use your... Well, actually, I'll just have dispatch run him. 10 Lincoln 21, can you check one by name and date of birth?
10-4, copy that.
Dispatch, can you check a name? There we go. So Michael Flapp, 723 of 83. So he is legal at least. Got a warrant. Of course he does. So at this point in time, what you would do is basically follow up with whatever stop the ped gives you. They always have freaking warrants. So, all right, man. Hey, do me a favor, dude. Go ahead and turn around and put your hand on your back for me, okay? Don't run, dude.
You're surrounded.
Why did I not get my taser out? I swear to God. Taser deployed.
Not so fast.
Stay on the ground, dude. Stay on the ground. Stay on the ground.
Is backup required?
Negative. Lay down. Lay down right now.
Acknowledged.
All right, he's got him. 10 Lincoln 21. I've got one in custody.
Attention all units. Suspect in custody.
You could have went back. Well, I guess you really couldn't have went back to your party, but that was stupid, man. You're under arrest. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you in a court of law. You have the right to an attorney if you can't afford one on you point to by the state of San Andreas. I was not intending for this to happen, but that is the nice thing about the randomness from Stop the Ped and whatnot. You never know what they're actually going to do. So that can add uniqueness to the call-outs. You might have a compliant subject one time and a violent subject another time. So, all right, man, face my car. Go ahead and just pat him down here.
No way.
We'll abbreviate this since this is a tutorial video, not an episode video, but let's see here. So he has a notebook full of names, some loose change, and a Muscle Sands gym membership card. All right, cool. So, all right, at this point in time, we would place him under arrest for resisting arrest as well as whatever his warrants for. I'm going to borrow your car, man. I don't know why. This is twice now. It's made my car disappear in recently, and it's kind of annoying. But anyway. All right, so, oh, my God, look at this guy. So he's got a warrant for involuntary manslaughter. Damn, he was involved in some sketchy shit, and I bet it's relating probably to one of these that aggravated assault or maybe that attempt to commit an offense. This guy's got a lot of, oh my God, trafficking persons. This dude's a winner. So, all right, cool. Well, anyway, we'll get him off to jail, but that is basically going to do it for Sirius 313 City Nightz Callouts tutorial. Basically, what's going to happen is once you're to this point in the callout, you're going to continue to handle it as you see fit with Stop the Ped. And computer light and all that good stuff. And eventually you'll get a message at the bottom of the screen that's going to tell you that the call is completed. You're free to continue patrolling. So that will, I'm going to go ahead and let this guy just get out of here. Thanks, buddy. Oh, okay. He didn't lock his door. Anyway, so you'll have you'll get a message that'll basically tell you that the call out's done. And you can continue your patrol at that point. You don't actually have to do anything else. You can just continue patrol. If you want to start another of the City Nightz callouts, what you would have to do is hit F6. There we go. Hit F6 and then cancel the mission. At that point, it's going to teleport you back to wherever you last were. And then you'll have to reset yourself up again. You'll still be on duty and all that good stuff. But you just reset yourself up with your uniform and your weapons and all that good stuff. And then you can select a new mission at that point. So, anyway, I hope everybody enjoyed the video. I hope you guys have a lot of fun with Sirius 313's City Nightz callouts. Consider being a supporter. I'll see if I get the link down in the description if you guys want to check it out. I'm not sure exactly how he wants to handle that right now, but I'm sure the information will become known. So, anyway, hope everybody enjoyed the video, and as always, you all stay safe out there, okay?